Good morning, students. Last class, to complete with the molecularity of the reaction. Molecularity of the reaction means the number of reacting species, atoms or ions or molecules which can participate into the rate determining step or slowest step is called molecularity. In that molecularity, unimolecular means one molecules which can participate into the rate determining step, that is called unimolecular. Two molecules which can participate means bimolecular. Three molecules which can participate means trimolecular. But more than the trimolecular means generally does not exist. That means the molecularity more than 3 means does not exist because of bond breaking and difficult, and also collisions also very difficult. That means proper collisions means proper product will be formed. So in that last class we have to discuss about the molecularity. Molecularity cannot be zero, but it is a non-integer. That's why molecularity 1 or 2, 3 and so on. But molecularity which depends upon the mechanism of the reactions. Last class we were telling with the decomposition of hydrogen peroxide. The decomposition of hydrogen peroxide is a bimolecular reactions because of two steps involved. In the two steps, what is the slowest step is there means that is called as a molecularity of the reactions. But final conclusion in yesterday, decomposition of hydrogen peroxide, first step also bimolecular, second step also bimolecular, and the main equation also bimolecular. This is last class here. Today we have to discuss about the what is the difference between the order and molecularity. This is a very important PUC exam. 5 star. What are the difference between the order and molecularity? Order means the sum of the powers of the concentration of the reacting species is called order of the reaction. Whereas molecularity means the number of reacting species. That species may atoms or ions or molecules which can participate into the rate determining step. This is very important. Rate determining step or slowest step is called molecularity of the reaction. Then the first difference you are writing the definition of the order and definition of the molecularity. Okay, next one, order may be 0, 1, 2, 3 and even a fraction values also there. Previously all 0, 1, 2, 3 fraction order examples completed there. But in the molecularity it is not a 0 but it is non-integer. Before I am already telling you, at least in any chemical reaction minimum one reacting species is compulsory. Then only the collisions will be takes place, then proper product will be formed. That's why molecularity cannot be 0 but it is non-integer. But order will be determined by using the elementary as well as complex reactions. But elementary means what you call single type step reactions. Complex reactions means different types of reactions, and that means more than 2, 3 elementary reactions are called complex reactions. That's why order may be elementary or complex reactions. But whereas in a molecularity is nothing but the only elementary reactions are there. But it is can shows the mechanism of the reactions. In that mechanism, which is having the slowest step is called molecularity of the reactions. Okay, now? Okay, next one, it is experimental data. Order how to calculate. So two problems based on the data-based problem. How to calculate the coefficient of the reactants using the concentration of reactants and the rate given. How to calculate the coefficient means before already completed, that is called as experimental data using, so order can be calculated. Next, molecularity means it is obtained from the reaction mechanism. Last class, hydrogen peroxide decomposition is there. That is the mechanism of the reaction. In that mechanism, two elementary reactions are there. One is called slowest step is there. Other step is there. So you have to using the slowest step means that is called as a molecularity of the reactions. This is about the difference between the order and the molecularity. Very, very important. So okay now. Today here, so very, very important is that is called 7-star compulsory question in PUC, chemical kinetics. So there are two questions are very important here. One is called integrated rate equation for a zero order. Next, integrated rate equation for a first order. How to calculate the rate constant, integrated rate constant for zero and first order. Now today, very, very important is how to calculate the integrated rate constant for zero order. Okay now? Now you can see, listen carefully. Suppose in equation, reactants use rise to product. How to write R is equal to K into R power 0. This is called as a rate law, rate expression, specific reaction rate. You have to use the rate law, then only you can predict the order of the reactions. That's why in zero order, the concentration of reactants is independent, that is called zero. Independent of the concentration of the reactants is called zero order. That's why R is equal to K into R power 0 I am writing. Okay now? See carefully, very, very important. After completion of this one, you have to make a 10 times practice this question. Very important. Now generally what we call a rate is equal to reactant side means what is that? Minus dr by dt. Why? Because the concentration of reactants decreases means negative side. Minus dr by dt is equal to K into R power 0. Okay na? In second step, rate is equal to minus dr by dt because of the concentration of reactants decreases. The negative symbol is, this is called as a disappearance before class. Rate of disappearance means negative sign. Negative sign means reactants. Reactants means concentration of reactants decreases. Therefore, minus dr by dt is equal to K into R power 0. Then, so dr by dt is equal to minus K into dt, but R power 0 is equal to 1. That's why dr is equal to minus K into dt. But here, the integrated on both sides, this is very important. Integrated on both sides. So this is already rate constant is there. Integration of dr is equal to minus K means constant. Dt will be taken as a left side. Okay. But as an integration formula, integration of dx is equal to x. This is called. Now here integration of dr means what you call r. Okay now, integration of dx is equal to x. Integration of dr is equal to r. That is equal, here constant minus k, plus integration of dt means what you call t, plus, so every integrator means integration constant is there, that we have to write it with the I. Okay na? Now here very important, r is equal to minus k, integration of dt means t, plus integration constant I, that gives equation number 1. This is called equation number 1. But after time, next one, the time will be taken as a 0, where a concentration of R is equal to R0. put it into the above equation. This is t is equal to 0. In place of r naught means initial concentration. That's why you can apply this above equation. R plus to r naught is equal to minus k into 0. Why? Because here t is equal to 0 plus I. Therefore, what is the I value? R0 is equal to I. Integration constant I is equal to R naught. Okay now? Now this I value substituted equation number 1. This is the equation number 1. So R naught is equal to I. Substituted in the equation number 1. What you can get it? R is equal to minus KT plus what is the I value? R naught. Okay now? R naught. Therefore, now you can take with the K. K will be taken here. R naught minus R divided by T, that is equal. Okay na? K is equal to R naught minus R divided by T. Now here what is meant by K? Rate constant for 0 order. What is that? Rate constant for 0 order. What is meant by R naught? R naught is equal to initial concentration. R means what is called after time t, it is called final concentration. T means how much time taken will be there, that is. This is the integrated rate equation for 0 order. Last year, last month. So, in final exam, chemical kinetics, you can give this question, that is. Calculate the integrated rate constant for 0 order. Once again, R gives rise to P. Rate is equal to minus R dr by dt is equal to K into R naught. Dr is equal to minus K into dt. Integrated on both sides. Integrated of dr is equal to minus K into dt. But in the formula, integration of dx is equal to x. Therefore, integration of dr is equal to R minus kt into integration constant I, that is equation number 1. But here time becomes 0, R plus to R naught, put into the above equation, getting R naught is equal to I value. Okay. This I value substitute in this equation, R is equal to minus kt plus R naught. Therefore, K is equal to R naught minus R divided by T. This is equal to the integrated rate constant for a 0 order. Today, finally, what I am asking, the integrated rate constant for 0 order is dependent with the concentration or independent of the concentration? Now you tell. So, according to this formula, the rate constant for 0 order depends with the concentration. Depends with the concentration. Why? Because R naught is there. R naught means initial concentration. R means final concentration. T is equal to time. Therefore, in 0 order, rate constant depends with the concentration. That is very, very most important. Okay, next class, we have to derive the integrated rate constant for first order. Okay, na? Thank you.